You're listening to Africa's #1 lifestyle online radio.
As at 2021, you dropped a project. I can't remember, but I think I know you.
Sounds of Lussh.
Yes, Sounds of Lussh. So I really want to know, like, what really led to that project, like Sounds of Lussh. Why Sounds of Lussh?
So the project was a test run. Test run in the sense that if I start dropping song or a body of work, would it be accepted out there? And then also that period of time, I did share a lot of creativity ideas with the people who did on that project, will be my brothers in the industry, the likes of Li, Shuri, and Youngest. All this period we spent time together in, like, we always did either for their houses or my house, they always did it. So I just say, so why not? Why don't we do it? Test time, and then when we record all songs and then put it together as a project and drop them, the feedback was nice. So the feedback got me going. That's what I'm doing. How they continue to do it.
Yeah, amazing. And I want you to know that, like, right now in Nigeria and Africa, I'm your biggest fan, and I know that. So that aside, and there's another thing I want to. People don't get to know that you produce one of Mayor Kwan's biggest song ever. Please, you need to expatiate on that because people don't know. I need people to know that Lussh now produced this Mayor Kwan biggest song ever. Please let people know, because trust me, that song is like, till date, I still listen to that and I'll be like, who is this producer? Who is this person? I want to know this person. I want to meet this person.
To be honest, me, I know we blow the trumpet up, okay. I just let the work speak. But also, the songs I don't produce. Make I just talk at least five. Una if you find out the rest at your leisure, I don't produce Madu, Kizdano, Bobo, Mayokun, and Davido. I don't produce True. I don't produce True. Mayokun.
Baby, no be true.
Yeah. I don't produce Oxlade Weakness.
That's the jam right there.
Biaba Sheishe. Even Kizdano,
normal level.
Varije, normal level. I don't do some blues. I don't do blues.
On behalf of our Panache FM listener, Rooboy FC, they said we should ask you some few questions. I hope you are ready. So the first question here says, how many songs have you produced in total?
I can't count. No,
damn, so it's more than 1,000?
Yes.
Jeez. Stop playing.
I'm playing now.
Lussh!
Play on.
Baby.
Hey!
So, ladies and gentlemen, Lussh said he has produced more than 1,000 or up to 1,000 each back to back. Stop playing. Okay, number 2 question says, what are you working on musically right now?
My project, oh my God, I'm super excited about that. I'm dropping my project, I don't want to say, but I'm dropping my project ASAP. That's what I'm working on.
Hey, Lussh, I beg.
Like ASAP.
Lussh, I beg. Okay, for the fact that I'm bringing you on this show, you're the first person, you're the first celebrity I'm bringing on this show. Can you just please do me a favor and let them know when you're dropping this project? Now, beg, I know Shako. Okay, even though it's not the exact date, but just give us like hints. Like, is it in June, December? April?
Okay, I'm drawing that one. Okay, sure now.
Yeah.
Okay, because on behalf of Rooboy and the love of the fans that are calling, I appreciate it. I'm dropping my EP like this month. Yeah. So
ladies and gentlemen, Lussh is dropping EP this month. Matt, now for my show is talking more. Back to Rooboy. So the third question says, and I hope you are ready for this one, because all this one where you just lie give me. So Lussh, Panache FM listeners and Rooboy FC says, do you have any advice for aspiring producer or singer out there?
Yes, I do.
So what's your advice?
Production is hard, very hard. You can be depressed, you can want to do a lot of things, you can lose a lot of money. You will lose a lot of money. Production is difficult, it's not easy. So with all these things I've said, if you still feel like you want to do it, then it's meant for you. Yeah, so do it.
I think I like the fact that you mentioned the depressed part, because so many people don't say this a lot. But I'm grateful that you said, because being a creative is not something that you will just wake up and be like, I want to do it. You have to think twice because the pressure.
You have to think more than twice.
I'm telling you, more than
1,000 times.
I'm telling you, bro. Out of the 7 questions, I think you've answered 3, so we have 4 more to go. So let's make it quick. So the 4th question says, what song was the most difficult for you to produce?
Biaba Sheishi. So I'll tell you the reason why it was difficult. It was difficult because that song took me like 2.5 weeks to produce. Yeah. And when I said 2.5 weeks, literally 2.5 weeks, every day, every morning, waking up to produce it. So because it was a new genre. If you listen to Bia, it's not just it's Afro salsa. So I had to learn the salsa culture, then the Afro, and then merge the two together. So it was a lot.
Okay.
Now, like study. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that you mentioned the genre of song. So, Lush, I've been listening to different type of genre of song in Nigeria. Yeah. You mentioned Afro salsa, and I've heard something like Afro Adura. So, what can you say about Afro Adura? Is this something we should accept, or is it just normal thing? Like, let's just trend it. What do you think about Afro Adura?
I have to be honest, I have no opinion about it because.
But I think
it's somebody's idea.
Okay, but I heard I think I saw a tweet that said, there are this category of artists that they made. They are under the genre of song, and I think you produced for one of those artists, the likes of Barry J, Sheyi Vibes. Yeah. So, now Lush, are you planning on working with Ashake, Sheyi Vibes, and new thing with Barry J? Is this something you?
Oh yeah, I think me and Barry have something. That, to be honest, we don't know. We have something. We have.
Is it Afro salsa, Afro Adura, or Afro beat?
So I'm not this type of I know the type of I know they do all this Afro beats. If you not say Afro Afro.
But because we.
But when I said Afro salsa, to be honest, listening to Bia.
Yeah, I've heard
salsa. Then Afro in it. Do you understand? Yeah, so you can do that. So I don't think, let's be careful in our industry of bastardizing. We just give name based on how we feel. After we don't do 1 or 2, we just say, Afro can anyone call now Afro. No, let's count. We're singing music first. Let's not even take away the faggot first. We're doing music. And it's Afro, whatever we're doing, Afro beat. Then if you like, you can say Afro fusion, Afro world, Afro talent, Afro. It's the one when you get paid. But let's tone down that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you can see that we have Lush. Lush is a producer, and he has shed more light on this whole genre of music. So Lush, another question says, what is your dream collaboration? Would you think you want to collaborate with, biggest one that you think that when you get this collaboration, your life is going to change? Perfect.
To be honest, I don't have. I'm not going to lie. I don't have such dreams. The dream I have is to keep taking a step further from where I am. Do you understand? So once I keep taking a step, and those steps are calculated properly and they are divine. That all those type of having a feature or featuring someone that's really going to blow the world or blow your mind or even push me further to, that will come naturally. It can be, but I'd love to really, really do something with Rihanna, like ASAP. The reason why Rihanna is because, bro, Riri is just Riri, man. She has been Riri for a long time. Older than Riri love. She did drop song and she's being reread. I want to do some. She's too sabisha, so that's one of the reasons I also want to learn from her. That's somebody I really just would like to produce for. Aside from that market, I love to produce. I would love to produce for the big dogs in Nigeria too. Also, I have songs with some of them, but I just like it to come out to the world and then we'll move from there.
Okay, so wherever you are, please, if you are close to Rihanna is your cousin, your family member, I beg, Lush, don't talk in mind, though. I beg, because connect to collect, like they said. If you can connect Lush go collect the thing we're supposed to collect from Rihanna. Okay, so Lush, 2 more to go, and this is the one I want to ask you. This one says, what is your most awkward moment ever? Awkward moment ever?
To be honest, I'm off my head right now. I can't think about it. Off my head, awkward. So the thing is, me, I always allow some moments I think I don't like, I don't love, I don't appreciate. I just let it follow my sleep and go. You understand what I mean? Like once something happens to me today, I don't like it, it's unpleasant. Once I sleep, I wake up. So I'll put it to Lord.
It's gone.
So awkward moment off my head right now, cause the moment is not awkward though. Awkward, the one that is on my head now is not awkward. But I'll share. It's going to an artist house. Damn, I'm not gonna say this, but yeah, going to an artist house, and then I've been outside for hours.
Damn.
I've been waiting outside for hours. When I'm for hours, can you hear I'm saying that hours?
2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours.
I said for hours. Okay, for hours.
It's true.
I love you. This lady said he wasn't at home. You know?
Damn.
Thank God I had a car, bro. So I was in my car. And then eventually something happened, and then his gate has to be opened. And when his gate was opened, I saw the nigga at the end of the wall. Like, why did you tell me you were not at home? Why? Did I come and beg for Gary? Is it for Dodo? Or is it for beans? Should I be for corn? I didn't come to beg for anything. You called me, bro. Why did you have to play me that way? It was unfair now. I became a few. I don't understand.
So I think I need to shed more light on that, because I'm not going to lie to you. What Lord just said that actually happened to me before too. I went to pay a visit to this amazing known artist, and trust me, I don't want to mention name. When we got to the first gate, there are 2 gates. When we got to the first gate, the security guy said, "Okay, who are you guys looking for?" And we mentioned this person, and the security man said we should call him. I say, which kind of thing be this one? So we put the call through, and nobody was speaking. Then the manager picked and said, "Where are you guys?" And my manager replied, said, "Okay, we are outside the gate." He said we should give him some minutes, so we waited. Baba, minutes led to hours. Bro, to be honest, after entering the first gate, we waited another, I don't even know what to call that, even nowadays I could call them. But Lush, why is it like that? I want to know. Is it pride, or what can you call it? Because
I don't care what it is. I don't want to know in this world what I don't care. It's nonsense. That's what I can call it. I don't care. I do not. I'm sorry. Whoever you are, I don't care what it is. If they told you psychologically you have to play like that so that you let the person think the person is beneath you, BS in la bass za is nonsense. No, that nonsense is nonsense. Whatever reason, I don't want to know. Even the reason, the person knows that he or she cannot say it out. This is the reason why I stand people, or I just lied. I'm not lying now.
And like what Lord just said, and when the person finally came out, the funny thing is the guy was like, "How far guys now? How would I do now?"
Do you understand?
Then the next thing was like trying to shake us. But the kind of person, I did not shake him more. And I'm pretty sure that thing led to 1 or 2 things that day that we couldn't even at the end of the day. But the reason why we went there, we could not even fulfill it. So I don't care about that. But Lush, I would like to put you on the spot. I'm pretty sure you don't like it, but I don't care. This is why we call it Bash with Rooboy. You have to be open. You have to tell us whatever thing you think about it. So Lush, this one is not part of the question. This one is question from Rooboy to Lush. So Lush, who's your favorite artist ever? Don't tell me you don't want to pick anybody. I don't care.
No, I don't have.
You see my problem with these people.
No, to be honest.
You see my problem with these people.
What's the problem?
They don't come out straight. They don't come out straight. Election reach. Make una pick una candidate. Una talk say una no want pick una candidate.
Who be that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I pick my candidate.
So why is it that Lush cannot pick his favorite artist? I don't care. It's a lie. Lush, you cannot tell me they want one. That's a lie. Lush, that is a lie.
Wait, what? Are you Lush?
I don't care.
You are Rooboy.
Lush, you are the favorite artist. I'm going to cast you.
Cast me,
okay, man. So the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you listening to me right now, I have seen Lush work with one particular artist, going to his house, driving down there, and the person is called Peruzzi. So to me, I feel Peruzzi is Lush's favorite artist, but he doesn't want to talk.
If you guys listen properly, you heard him say "so to me." I think
yes,
so he said "so to me."
To him, I don't want to put you on the spot.
To him, that is Rooboy. To me, I do not have a favorite artist. Peruzzi that I mentioned is my brother. Is my guy.
Is he your favorite artist? Yes or no?
Hold on, I love his craft. I love his work. I love his personality. He's my guy.
Okay, Peruzzi or Davido, who would you rather work with?
That's who that. Why? Which kind of
Just
question?
answer now.
It's not just answer. I'm not answering. Which kind of question is that? Alakova, you say Peruzzi or Davido?
Okay, ladies and
I worked with
gentlemen.
both of them.
So the question says, if you could play or perform at any venue in the world,
Yeah.
where would it be?
Madison Square Garden.
Why Madison Square Garden? You did follow crowd, this guy.
No, sure. Hey.
You did follow crowd, though.
Boy, you know. So, MGS, because first, the capacity, the caliber of people that's going to come watch you. Then 3, the production quality, output for performing. Yeah, 100.
Okay, so now you said Madison Square Gardens.
Yes.
Okay, you said the production, the quality of people coming or whatever thing you said. So what happened to O2 Arena? Is it that like we don't have quality people there or quality productions?
Well, that's the business of the person that's going to perform there. It's when you ask me where, and I tell you this is my.
You see my problem with people.
Yeah,
I asked you that question and I'm not going to lie to you. So now, Lush, Nigeria is like the biggest country in Africa as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Now, you are in Lagos to be precise.
Yeah.
You didn't talk about TBS.
Okay.
You didn't talk about Muriokola.
Okay.
You didn't talk about Lekki Phase 1 Garden Square.
Okay.
Why didn't you talk about? You don't want to support Nigeria, or you don't want to support our own venue, or you feel like we are not doing better? What do you think we need to do more so that you can at least?
Okay, so first now, for me to perform at MGS, I must have performed at all these places you've mentioned. And all these places you mentioned are not my dream performance. And it's not because I'm not, bro. I'm everything Nigerian. I know the sa, I know the view, I know the say how they go. I know the jack myself. Do you understand?
Nice one.
So I'm so Nigerian. Like you don't ask me for my name, and I tell you my name is Ayotunde. You know,
Okay.
my name is Ayotunde. I'm a Yoruba boy. Do you understand?
AKA
So
Lussh.
do you feel me? So these places, they are places that I would have performed before I even perform at MGS normally. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But they are that I dream to perform. When I say dream to perform, first, let's be honest.
Yeah, dream.
Production quality, tools, the stage. Bro, even if you are not a performer, if you are just a
regular person.
if you're just a stage manager,
Okay.
I tell you to manage Murio Konla stage or MGS. Like, to be honest, it's not Murio. So if you have the facilities or the budgeting to build a good stage, of course, please, I'll be part of it. To be honest, I don't even mind dropping my 2 cents, my 2 kobo that I have to say, okay, please send accounts. I want to, invest in all these things. We need good. I don't want to be the regular, let's just be jumping and be singing. I want to perform so that I don't know who came to watch me perform. I don't know if the person going through problems or the person just wants to leave home and feel better. So I want to connect with you. I want you to have fun. If it's cry down your cry, finish. After you cry, we will now dance and sing and throw ourselves water and jump. That's the reason why I came out. So I want to be able to do that. I don't want to just be the random here.
I think I love that guy. He has got back-to-back
Freestyle 1000.
Yeah, from low to O positive.
Yes, sir.
You get out to I
O
did okay.
positive.
Yes, now jams did not worry now.
He
choco. So your friends are out there, they are about to listen to your freestyle. Then after that we get to play your new release featuring Peruzzi.
Yes, sir.
So you have the floor, you have the mic. Let's go. Do you want me to play instrumental or you just want to do something a cappella?
Play instrumental. Let's be instrumented now.
Do your thing.
Man, I should do my thing.
Okay, just do your thing.
That's how I should do my thing.
I be your positive, baby.
I hope say I know they waste my love on you.
Yeah.
You dey think about me too. You dey feel the way I do. Oh no, yeah. The joy when you dey give, they fool. You dey talk, they do. Your effort done dey fool. I done dey my woo. This love na 50-50. But you keep on cheating. Me,
I be your positive, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, positive.
Baby,
Stop her.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Lush, and trust me, that one is tied to the positive. Trust
Yes,
me.
sir.
I will need you guys to please don't stop supporting.